Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Today we're looking at a paper from the Hugging Face trending list, published on October 1st, 2025, about 2 days ago. The headline result is simple: treating images as uncertain and guiding exploration with the symmetric KL signal boosts pass at 1 by 2.6% on visual math and 3.7% on general reasoning, while also lifting pass at 4 and slowing exploration decay. The paper is titled VOGUE: Guiding Exploration with Visual Uncertainty Improves Multimodal Reasoning, and the implications for model training are quite significant. In short, this paper shifts exploration into the visual input using a dual raw and noisy branch, entropy bonuses, and an annealed sampling schedule. Figure 1 shows a dual branch pipeline that treats the image as uncertain and routes it through raw and noisy views. The two outputs are compared with symmetric KL, which means measuring divergence in both directions to flag sensitivity to visual changes. That visual uncertainty shapes the noisy branch advantage, while an entropy bonus keeps responses diverse. An annealed sampling schedule gradually shifts preference from the noisy branch to the raw one, so exploration gives way to exploitation. So, Table 1 summarizes how the method changes pass at 1 accuracy on visual math tasks, which means the first attempt is correct. The table shows steady gains over GRPO and pass at K-training because exploration is guided by visual uncertainty rather than only text randomness. On the 3 billion model, the average rises to about 58%. On the 7 billion model, the average reaches about 66%, the strongest among listed systems. Alright, Table 1 showed steady gains. Figure 2 shows training reward curves where visual uncertainty guidance stays consistently above GRPO, which signals stronger learning throughout training. This means the method remains more sample efficient because its reward rises sooner and remains higher. The left panel for the 3 billion model shows an earlier and higher rise. The right panel for the 7 billion model shows a wider gap that persists to the end of training. So, Table 3 reports pass at 4, which means the model gets credit if any of 4 attempts is correct, and therefore reflects exploration breadth. The method tops both baselines on every benchmark and lifts the average for the 3 billion model to about 74. The 7 billion model lands near 78, which indicates stronger exploration without sacrificing accuracy. These gains align with the reward curves we just discussed. Okay, we just discussed pass at 4 breadth. Table 2 summarizes pass at 1 accuracy on general domain tasks. The method leads across Hallusion Bench, ChartQA, and Logic Vista because exploration targets visually uncertain inputs that would otherwise confuse the policy. On the 3 billion model, the average rises to about 63. On the 7 billion model, the average reaches about 68. ChartQA peaks near 84, which signals stronger exploitation without shrinking diversity. So 2 takeaways stand out. Treating the image as uncertain and scoring sensitivity with symmetric KL yields steady gains in pass at 1 and pass at 4, and the combo of uncertainty, bonus, entropy, and annealed sampling keeps exploration from collapsing. The broader punchline is sturdier multimodal reasoning under plausible visual changes. That is it for the AI Research Roundup. I am Alex. Thanks for listening.